Uh, I actually I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I kind of well, I kind of went for a nap, and that nap apparently turned into a really long nap. So I woke up at around what it was 2 in at night. Sheesh. So instead of just well, I thought since it's actually 2 at night, I just went back to sleep. I think that, to be honest with you, that was a pretty nice nap. Uh, anyway, even now I was supposed to start, I think about, oh shish, I was supposed to start an hour ago, but uh, I got caught up watching someone else's stream. And one more thing, actually I got a ring light. Actually I got a stand with a ring light. I was supposed to set it up, but I'll do it from next stream. I keep on saying I do it from next stream, and I usually forget about it. Alright. Nobody late. Where was I? Actually, you know what? Give me 1 second. I'll just wanna do some things. Huh. No, that doesn't seem right. Okay, well, what this? Okay, I think that looks okay. It doesn't. I think that looks snappy. Now it's just setting up my tab on the side. Anyway, yeah. Oh shit! I think I filed. Is that a message from yesterday or is it from today? I'm not really sure. I was asking if I was going to stream today. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. The reason I'm late is because oh, loud. Hopefully the game's music is okay for the stream and my mic isn't too loud. Actually, I will be surprised if it's too loud. Anyway, yeah, I was supposed to stream an hour ago, but I got caught up watching someone else's stream, and I didn't even realize it got that late. To be honest with you, I actually forgot tomorrow was Monday. Since tomorrow is Monday, we probably won't go on for a lot longer. But we'll see how long the grind goes. Anyway, yeah, before I hop into it, let me check. Let me see what the dailies are. If, but not this. If it is good, then I'll do it right now. If it is okay, a spy, rescue, and an assassination. No problem. Actually, we couldn't run in Wukong or Mesa, so that's not a problem, I guess. It's also spy and rescue. Okay. Those are actually pretty short ones. Huh? What did I have this? In my loadout? Actually, why do I have? Huh? Oh yeah, I remember. We were going over through some of the weapons and fashion fit. About that. The thumbnail that got on the last stream sword. It became a bit sus. It looked like I was admiring it looked like I was admiring not Saren, sorry, who's that? I think that's Nyx, right? Eleanor's. I was admiring Eleanor's as it looked like that on the thumbnail on the mod. I felt it. Sorry, I was supposed to stream a bit earlier, but I got caught up watching someone else's stream. So, we're here right now. So, yeah, I think our plan was today to farm Citrine and Temple, right? But before that, I'm gonna go and do some. Yeah, I got caught. I went for a nap yesterday, and apparently that nap became a really long nap. I woke up at around what 2 or 3 at night. I don't know why that nap got so long, but yeah. Anyway, you coming for? I think first we are gonna do sorties, and then we'll hop on to farm Citrine. I think sorties this time is pretty nice because it's a spy mission, a rescue mission, and a assassination. So we should be done with that pretty quickly. You got them, or you want to get them? Oh, nice then. Nice, pretty nice. So I think you need about one more part, or you already have that. Yeah, I think you need about one more part. Are those tradable? If they are, I should probably have a part lying around. That's fine. I think I still have some Zephyr relics. I think back when what was it? When Wazia brought him. I think it was Wukong and Zephyr. I did a lot of Aya farming then and got a lot of Zephyr relics. So yeah. Anyway, you coming for sorties? Ooh, nice. I mean, yeah, Shadow is a pretty nice weapon too, but I think Shadow gets a bit how will I say this? I think Bubonico exists, right? So, and Bubonico has a higher status chance, I think, and it's secondary fire rate too. So, I don't think people really used Shadow that much as it was when it came through, because it does get it's fine. It does get a bit overshadowed by Bubonico. I think Bubonico is also a pretty nice weapon. Oh. But not in the mode. Yeah, hand cannons are good too, and you don't really have to worry about their ammos, because I think they do also do AoE damage a bit, and AoE weapons are I think they are suffering, but not really in the sense of suffering a lot, but ammo count on them is a bit low right now. And for hand cannons, yeah, I think if you put in some high reload chance mods, and they can be pretty good. Oh, I did not do the switch. No, never mind about that. So, you coming for this? Or have you already done it? So, let's go to sorties and then we'll go and farm citrine. I think I only need about one part, I think. Because I think I have subsumed one citrine, not really sure. No, I need two parts. Okay. Yeah, need two parts of citrine. Oh, I'm still interested. But I think it should be a short farm. I think citrine should also be a short farm. What were they called? Not. Let me just check. I think parts we could get from here. Yeah, necrotic. Nice. I think I didn't get all of it because I was waiting to collect a lot of those the gems we get from citrine. That mission. Because I didn't want to. Okay. I didn't want to over farm those parts, because drop rates for those parts was something.
Hey, I'm
not citrine.
Belric and Rania were such good buddies.
Oh,
they wanted to be together forever.
Nope, we have to farm a lot of them. Yeah, we can run it in public. I think doing it in public might be better. Yeah, I remember I bought a lot of these. That's why I don't have any of it. So I think I need about one citrine system and one corful system. Weapon part. No, I've crafted that weapon. So okay. So I need just one of these and this. I don't think these are tradable. Yeah, I don't think these are tradable. Because D doesn't really put this type of stuff on tradable. I think the weapons might be, but I don't think the Warframe is.
Citrine was a Warframe. You know what that means?
Actually, one of the things I actually did yesterday was I actually went over a bit of all of the Warframes lores. Even some of the lores aren't really related to Warframe. It's more in the sense of the stuff, the people that they have. It's more in the sense of their lores, and the Warframe was just there. But I think that's because it's from outside. It's from the early days, Warframes which were in the game from pretty earlier on. Oh. Alright, I'll invite you and then we'll go and do sorties and then citrine. Oh wait. There we go. Alright, let's save the game. Let's see you in the first try. Come on, game. I don't think the invite went through. Not really sure. No, we'll try again. Come on, game. Why? No. Come on, go through invite, please. Try inviting me. Why does this happens? That's probably because of the area that I am in. Give me a second. My tab is running a bit low on charging. Okay, that should be good. Alright, let's go in sorties. What's the rescue mission? Oh, it's on Lua. Okay, it's fine. Lua is fine too. So, because I started a bit late, I don't think I will be going on for much longer as usual, but we'll see how far it goes. But I'll try to stream as much as I can.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files.
This should be done pretty quickly.
Stay focused. There's a heavy.
One thing I realize about me is no, I think in English. So even though it's not really my native language, it's has been the language I been used mostly in my life, cause most of my education was in English. So, but one thing I realized, the sentences I formed the sentences that I formed in my mind and how they come out, for a while they are so different. Because in my mind, the sentences are okay, but I don't know why they come out as a broken as how my English is on the stream.
A clean extraction with no alarms.
I forgot to use his abilities too. Right, where are we going? Okay, B. Huh? Huh? Oh. I was wondering where that area was. Yeah. Even though some of the stuffs that I did yesterday, I think I completed most of my work. Honestly speaking, the weekend didn't even feel like a weekend. It was still a lot easy. Even now, I don't think this week and the week ahead are going to be free because I have my exams coming up. The exam is on about 13, 14 and 15. But there's only 3 days for that exam, but still, it's actually for my masters. Oh shit, let me do this. Yeah, the exam is for my masters, so I think I might have to study for a bit. It's my last sim, so at least the one thing that good is there aren't really that much subjects. Most of it there are a total of 5 subjects, right? So most of the subjects are related to at least a projects or something, so there aren't really any written exams for them. The only written exams is for 2 papers, and the 3 others are they will be an oral exam. The oral exam is just about me explaining my project, so that should be easy. But the written exams, I hate the written exams timetable. I hate it. Why couldn't it be in the morning? It's in the afternoon. It's, to be honest with you, it's so hot in the afternoon, man. And the area that college is in, it gets so hot there, man. Just have to survive 2 days for it. But giving paper in a really hot environment. Anyway, that might be. I'll try to stream till 11th, but on 12th. I won't be streaming on 12th, but I'll try to stream. I'll try my best to stream every day till the 11th, but 12th, 13th, and 14th there probably won't be any stream because the papers are fucking back to back. I swear the university hates us who do masters. Just why the fuck they will put papers back to back? I swear the ones who put up that timetable, they haven't given master level papers. I swear. I hate them. But to be honest with you, I expected masters to be a bit more difficulty level after the degree, but to be honest with you, masters is it's a lot easy. The subjects aren't really that hard. I guess it's because of the understanding of the subjects that I got while doing a bachelor's degree. Yeah, so master is apparently a lot easier than I thought. Actually, it was so much easier that I got oh, sorry, I'm not trying to brag, but I got a first rank in my college. I think anyone who has at least a bit of a degree level understanding can actually perform really well in masters. Oh shit, I forgot I have to use the ability. Even most of the projects that we have to do on the master levels, they are more of in the sense of as a research, not really in the sense of you have to create something. It's like a research project. So to be honest with you, the degree level project was a lot harder because we have to create something and it somehow had to work If it didn't work, well, we were fucked. Yeah, I think degree was a lot harder. Huh. Oh shit. We might. Oh. Oh, we might fail this. Okay, good. For a second, I was afraid that we might fail this.
You found our agent. Escort them to extraction.
I was afraid that we might have failed with this one.
Give me a weapon and I'll watch your back.
Okay, I think we are done. Nice. Oh. Yeah, so Masters, it's easy. It's a lot easier than expected. And it was apparently just about 2 years. Just 2 years to complete Masters, so that was surprising. I think I'm actually planning on doing, well, not directly, but at least in the future, I plan to do a PhD too. I know PhD takes about 4 years, so, and
Escort mission complete.
I know it's hard to do PhD too. So, I'm still thinking on it, but I do want to do it further on. What was fun? The map layout, right? Yeah, it is a bit. Even the rescue ones is a bit hard to find. So if you think this one is confusing, then you should try to do Lua's spy missions. Lua's spy missions, I don't know how to do them. Just still, I always have to go watch a YouTube video on doing that mission. All right, I think we need a sniper.
Loyalty issues, Tano. My Zanuka project will fix that for
I think with a proper Warframe, it can be okay, but when I first came across Lua mission, I had no idea how to do it. I think some of it does require a bit of parkour to complete. Should be fine. Just search in sniper here. I think you should at least have one sniper. It's fine if it's not built. Apparently, I think this counts as a sniper. It surely does not count as a sniper, right? Yeah, and I think D is adding a wave to us for us to go through all of the snipers. So no snipers. But I can do it later too. Alright then, I'll bring in Kome. And what can I bring? Let me bring Brahma. Alright, where was that Citrine? Citrine mission is where? Uranus? No, not Uranus. Saturn? Nice. Where is that Citrine mission? I know it's Tinus. Yeah, Mars. This one. So I think we could only get it on Steel Path. Let's go Steel Path. I guess we can do normal mission too. That's fine. Normal mission then. I think we could go on. How many ways should we go on? A, B, C. Right, so let's stick for 4 drops. We'll extract and then we'll redo the missions. Alright, 4 drops, extract and redo the mission. So
Tano, The corpus
Yeah, so
engineers seek to destroy
AABC.
two crystal
So yeah,
formations so
4 drops.
intertwined with void energy
Uh,
that a tunnel
Let me
forever
bring
links them.
this Protea.
Protect them at
Protea
all
might be pretty
costs.
nice for this one.
Cold War. Warframe made crystal caskets.
Yeah, I actually went over this one too. There are so many Warframes actually protecting couples in this game. I think even Dagat too. But Dagat's the couples that Dagat was protecting, they were bad ones. And this one, I think according to the lore, they were the ones who dropped the bio bomb on Deimos. But the bio bomb could only be destroyed remotely. I mean, not destroyed, deployed remotely. I'll focus on those enemies while you collect those gems. Okay. Oh, it's a time-based one. Okay, so I don't have to kill all of those enemies. Okay, that's pretty nice actually. So yeah, this weekend didn't really feel like a weekend. I hate that, man. At least weekend could have been the one I could have relaxed a bit. I think actually this is the time that I've been able to relax a lot from. But I understand. It's an effort for the future, so well, my future. It's an effort so that at least in the future I would be more comfortable. Hope I could get a more of a comfortable working hours. But we'll see. To be actually honest with you, one of the first goals I think I said in the earlier streams, I'm moving to a different country for a job. So actually one of the first goals is actually getting my own apartment. I think that is one of my first goals, and a pretty good internet. Well, good internet in the sense that it should at least be, I would say 10 Mbps. 10 Mbps upload speed. Because I think that's a pretty good one for streaming. I was actually researching on the internet plans in that country. Actually, they're really expensive there. I don't know why they are expensive, but they're really expensive. Almost, I think they are about 10 times more expensive than they are here. And here actually I'm using a plan which is about 200 Mbps both in upload and download speed. So 200 Mbps in upload speed, it's an overkill. It's definitely an overkill. But there I think I can settle for 10 Mbps.
It is their remains and the connection forged between them that you are
Yeah.
protecting.
So not right now, but maybe in the next or the month after that, there will probably be a gap in my streaming. But I'll definitely return. I'll return, definitely. Actually, it would be pretty nice. I know some of my family members are working there too. If they are down with it, I could get an apartment with them. Actually, if I get an apartment with them, I think the cost might increase a bit, because at least for me, a one-room apartment would be enough. But if I'm with them, I'll probably need a two-room apartment. We'll have to see how things go. But yeah, visa is in the works, so as soon as it comes through, I'm leaving. Huh? I think more range on Citrine might be pretty nice. Yeah, more range on Citrine might be pretty nice. Let me do just one thing. Just sleep more time on this staff. Also, man, temperatures have been rising pretty lately. God, the days have been getting so hot recently. I know it's not as much worse as other countries, but still, for here, the temperatures are pretty insane. And it's just the start of May. God, the temperatures, man. The one thing that is pretty good about this season is what's the plan? The one thing that's pretty good about this season is there's an abundance of mangoes, and they are pretty cheap right now. I think I've been eating mangoes every day right now, so yeah, that's the only thing that's actually good about this season. So what's the plan, Felton? If the waves weren't time-based, we could have gone a bit faster, but since the waves are time-based, it takes a bit time. But it's okay. Oh, next area. Oh, shit.
Having a week of that krill?
I think you have to defend. Oh shit, I'm bugged. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Now we have to protect both those crystals, cause if you have to buy the part from vendor, it requires both crystals. Oh shit. An AoE Warframe would have been pretty nice.
To protect Belric and Rania's crystals.
I think I'm not really sure how much. Oh, it only drops 15, so yeah, not a good one. So if you have to buy the part, then it will take a lot more crystals. So yeah, I was saying, and mangoes have been in the abundance a lot lately. So ripe mangoes, even ripe mangoes. So and the area that I live, this area is pretty well known for their mangoes. So one thing, since the mangoes actually grow here, so cheaper, cause no transportation costs, and fresh ones too, and in abundance. So mangoes every day, man. I think I saw someone here on Insta. People really use Insta and Snapchat here, right? So haven't really used Snapchat much, but I saw someone on Insta, a local here, who was actually making mango ice cream with fresh mangoes. God, I wish he sold that. God, I really wish if he sold that, because I would have gone to buy that. I don't think anyone actually sells ice creams made from fresh mangoes here, because it's not really a big city, it's just a small town. But I wish someone did. Actually, you know what? There must be someone who actually makes mango ice cream at their home. There must be someone. You know what? I'll post something on Insta. I'll see if there is, and I'll see if they can take some money and make some mango ice cream for me. I know I can. The one thing about is the factory made mango ice cream. The factory made mango ice cream tastes like medicine. I don't know why, but that tastes like medicine. There are so nice to get a good mango ice cream, right? It's rare to get a good mango ice cream. Because so many times the mango ice cream is just it's not good. It tastes like medicine. I think it comes down to the preservatives that they use. But yeah, if the mango isn't fresh, it doesn't taste good. It tastes like medicines. Actually, the one fruit I actually missed out on this year, during the winter season, we get a lot of strawberries here too, right? So, I was away from the city during that season, so I missed out on strawberries. The strawberries used to be in so much abundance that I used to make strawberry syrup at home. The strawberry syrup crush, so much of the stuff at home. Whew. One thing I realized. Why did I realize it's so much later? There must be watermelons in the market too, right? I'm gonna go and search if there are anyone who is selling watermelons. Actually, the problem with also watermelon is a lot of the watermelons they sell here are huge, and I prefer to buy a watermelon which is old and not been cut through already. So I prefer to look for a smaller watermelon. But yeah, a lot of the watermelons they sell here are huge. Maybe, you know what, maybe I'll buy a huge one and I'll just give half of it to my neighbors, because I can't finish that huge watermelon on my own. Actually, one of the things also I did during some of my free time, I actually went over to some of the BGMs. There are a lot of choices, but how will I say this? Not all of them clicked me as what type of streams I want to do and what type of things that I have. So yeah, BGM search is still ongoing. That might take a bit too while. Oh shit, speaking of BGM, I still forgot to do one thing. The alerts, man. I still can't hear alerts on my laptop. I wonder why that is. I can hear them on a board, but I wonder why that is that I can't hear them on the stream. Also, other thing that I did this weekend is I created a TikTok account. TikTok is banned here, right? So I had to use a VPN. This video is definitely not sponsored by NordVPN, but I used a VPN to create a TikTok. Not really sure how it will work for
Getting tired, Tenno.
the areas, but yeah, I've been uploading the shorts which I uploaded on YouTube. I uploaded the same on TikTok too. I think I wanna Snapchat. Didn't really understood how I could do it on Snapchat. I haven't really used it, but I wanna branch out to Instagram too. I think that might be a pretty good way to, I don't know, reach out in a way of community. Also, Brighton, I've been thinking about creating a Discord server. And right now it will, if you join, right now it will only be just 2 of us, but I've been thinking about creating a Discord server. This won't happen right away, but it will take some time, but I do want to create a Discord server too. Because I noticed the message you sent. I mean, even I took a lot of time to actually use my Discord. I had an account for some time, but it took me a lot of time to actually use it. I think I got to Discord as I actually started watching some streams. Before that, didn't really use Discord. But yeah, actually I saw those Twitch rewards things. They are only available for affiliate members. So yeah, that's way long ahead. They are a lot more further on ahead. But I think I could do stuff like this on Discord too. So I think a Discord server will be pretty nice. I don't really know how much to create or moderate any Discord server, but we learn as we go. And I saw your message earlier, right? You asked if I was gonna stream. I think a Discord server will be better for you to reach out to me too. And we could play when I'm offline too. I usually play when I'm offline too. I try to. I think they are gonna release it on Android too, right? So yep. I think I could work it on. I could play on my breaks too. But one thing, if I wanna play on an Android, I will have to get a better phone. Because I don't think this phone will cut out for playing Warframe. I don't think this phone has enough memory to play Warframe. Yeah. Oh, I fell. So yeah, Discord server will also be pretty nice, and I could post some of the stuffs too on Discord server too. The things I actually hate. I mean, there aren't really that pretty much things, but one of the things I usually do on the servers that I've joined is upload upload photos of the food that I eat.
Might this explain the
And one thing with, I guess that would be pretty nice. No, well, I think I'll do some research. I'll do some research on stuffs I can do on the Discord. Actually, how to create. I think creating a server is simple. It's just adding the stuff. Adding the stuff that's a bit difficult. I know we could also add I usually do ribbon rolls, right too? I haven't gone back to doing the ribbons cause the last ribbon, the Sun and Moon ribbon. Oh, that ribbon broke me. So I'm wanna stay away from Tua farms right now, but maybe in the future. For that, maybe I could also add a ribbon type of stuff and maybe a bot which could also give out Warframe alerts. I think that might be pretty nice. Sure. Discord server, okay. Wish I had a whiteboard or something which I could put all of my plans on. Because I know I will forget about this for a long time. If someone does, even in real life, when someone doesn't remind me of some stuff, I usually forgot about it for a long time. I mean, it's also one of the reasons I try to do most of my stuff right as it is, then because I know I will forget it. I think to be honest with you, I can't hear notifications of my streams. I don't know how it was cause I checked in the VODs. I can hear it on the VODs, but I can't hear it through OBS. Wonder why that is. Maybe the port for the headphone has gone a bit wrong, or I'll have to check and I'll try to use a different thing. I'll try to see if I can hear alerts when there are no earphones in it. Maybe it has something to do with the audio jack. But if it has to do something with the audio jack, then I'll have to see. You know, tomorrow, first thing tomorrow, I'm gonna buy a board. I'm gonna buy a board and some sticky notes, so that way I could remember the stuff I have to do. Ooh, castings. Oh, movement. Casting ability skills, movement upwards. Our movement speed has increased, so that's nice. Low on energy, low on energy. Yeah, right now the notification that you heard, I don't think I heard it. Or is it me? No, I could hear the game, right? So it's definitely nothing to do with my ears. Because I can hear the game pretty well. so it has nothing to do with the capture card. Because even when testing, right? Even when testing, I can see in the audio mixer that the audio is going through. But I still wonder why it doesn't play. I also seen the files of the alerts. They have audio on it. The audio file isn't even corrupted too, but I envy the ones who have actually figured it out completely. Because I try to look at one thing and make it work, except two more things arise. But yeah, other than that, nothing. I haven't really done anything much. Still doing a bit more work on the VTuber model because I still haven't figured it out how to use the mic properly with it. Because if I put the mic with the VTuber model, then it picks up the background noises too, and the mouth moves because of the background noises. So much stuff to do. I don't think people who haven't started to stream realize how much actually how much stuff that actually goes to it. It's not just the start streaming button, because there's so much stuff behind it. Oh, quite right. But yeah, even I have realized as I started streaming, right? Even I realized it then how much stuff that actually goes through streaming. Let's start back. Just see how many waves, and we only got 55. That's a pretty low one. Wonder where my Protea is. Yeah, that is Protea. Give me 1 sec. Honestly, the other thing, I know one of the things I actually like to do is I don't really drink much of the hot stuff. I like to get a cold juice and just sit. The area that I live in, right? It's away from the city. It's a lot away from the city. You take about 30 minutes to actually go back to the city, but the area that I live in is peaceful. Even the scenery is pretty nice, so I usually just sit outside my house with a drink. But right now I haven't been able to do it because it's so hot, man. I'll stay outside for 5 minutes and I'll be sweating. That's how hot it is right now. I think even the home, man, whoever designed this home, man, fuck them. Fuck the one who designed this home, because there is no fucking airflow in this house. Fuck them. I don't know how the fuck they designed it, because you see, the wind that actually comes through, the direction of the wind that comes through, usually the house, it's parallel to it, so none of the wind actually comes through the main entrance, which for ventilation and stuff. And fuck the ones who actually built it. Next time, if in the future I ever buy an apartment or a house, I'm gonna check the airflow, because living in the house without a proper airflow, stuff gets really hot, man. Even the PC, not the PC, the laptop and my PS5. Oh, we got a citrine with me. Let's extract and we'll do the mission again. Because the further we go on, the difficulties of the enemies will get higher, and
Let's go home.
let's just make the mission easier for us. By the way, what part are you going for Citrine? Oh, I think if you have extra crystals too, you can sell the Arcane Spirit. Or Arcanes, especially the Encumber. I think Encumber sells for a lot. I think other Arcanes sell for a lot too. But yeah, those Arcanes are worth some plat. So anyway, Arcanes are a pretty nice way to passively farm. What do you have to do for a Nightwave? Yeah, take your time. Whenever you are ready, just message me in the chat or invite. Until then, I guess I could check out this. I forgot to do this too. No boy, no one. Next time. Alright. Frost. What did he learn? Oh, everyone mod. Huh? Yeah. That shouldn't take a long cause Iron Wake, right? Oh, I can outdrink Arthur. I know Arthur drinks a lot. That's not a good thing. You know what? It's been so long since I went out to get a drink. I used to do it during my bachelor days. Well, bachelor isn't bachelor degree days. I used to do not a lot, just maybe once a week. To be honest with you, didn't really get to a point where I were too much drunk, but yeah, actually going out drinking with them was fun. Yeah, we can do it. Going out for a drink with them was pretty nice. I wonder how those guys are. Maybe I should have messaged them. See, been hanging out with them has been difficult because our work. Attendance, we can do attendance. I have to do mine too. Hanging out with them has been a bit difficult because our work led us to different cities. I mean, the work just came through after our degree, so didn't really. I think I've put in about 2-second bit of delay. I don't know why there's a delay. Can you try to refresh? Okay. Yeah, I think I only have 2 seconds of delay on the stream. Actually, one thing I've been thinking of doing is maybe doing it for 4 seconds. But I think 4 seconds might be a bit too much, right? I think 2 seconds is enough. Actually, I did it because at first when I stream, I didn't have any delays because I actually didn't know I had to put it in. Yeah, 2 seconds is more than enough. Actually, it should reduce the stress load on my CPU. Because the CPU for this laptop isn't really that good. And if I try to add something, give me 1 second. Let me ban this bot. Yeah, there we go. Hit those bots, man. Hit those bots. Alright. That bot. Fuck that bot. So every time I see a bot, it sours my mood, man. Bots and AI art. These two things, man, they piss me off. Anyway, yeah, how's thing? Yeah, I'm hanging out with my friends that I had. It's been a bit difficult, and now that I will be moving to a different country, I might never ever be able to meet them again. To be honest with you, I think it was our plan for us to work in the same cities, but yeah, the jobs were, let's just say the jobs were not in abundance. Jobs were, but jobs were a bit scarce. To be honest with you, even the job that I have right now, the pay is shit. I'm definitely being overworked and underpaid. Yeah, I'm definitely being overworked and underpaid, but I didn't really have any other options, so yeah. But it's just for one more month, and I'm leaving that job. Fuck that. I swear they take advantage of us students who are just graduating, right? I swear they take advantage of us, offering us low pay because we don't really have any other option. Actually, you know what, one of the even the nicer paying jobs that some of the students got, I've did a bit of contact with them, and that company dropped them. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, I get they are freshers, so they don't really have that much experience, but if they were gonna drop them either way, so why give them in the first place? Cause that... Oh hey, no, welcome. I'm sorry I didn't I didn't hear the notification. Sorry, it's a thing. I've not been able to hear any alerts lately, so the notification probably went off and I missed it. Sorry, but still, thanks for the follow and welcome to the stream. I'm Kazuha. Well, the full name is Kazuha Tempest, but just Kazuha is fine. Anyway, so welcome for the follow. We don't really get much around this year, but hey, welcome. Also, Heya sculpture. That fashion frame is nice. So I'm thinking of getting that Tenocon. That cape looks so nice. Should I get it? Should I not? Just for the cape. Getting the Tenocon ticket just for the cape, man. Digital ticket, just for the cape, man. That will be so wrong. But that cape looks so nice. Damn you, D. So one thing about it also, too, I held back, right? The first heirlooms that which came out. I held back. I wanted to get them so badly, but they were a wrong financial decision. They were definitely a wrong financial decision. I'm glad I held back. I mean, the platinum is easier to get, right? So, and the regal, I don't really go for regal. Platinum is easier to get, so it will only be just for the cape. I mean, platinum too. See, we get 75% off coupons, such a lot. So, man, the decision is hard. The decision is hard. You know, I will not fall for this. I will not buy cosmetics. No. You know, once I had bought a... When a Prime came out, I bought that Prime set. God. Yeah, that is nice too, but once I bought the Prime set which came out for real money, I felt bad about it. As well, before buying it, I was excited to buy it. Yeah, sure, show me. Before buying it, I was excited for that Prime set, and then regret came in. To be honest with you, cosmetics are, yeah, actually one of the reasons I parted ways with Apex, because Apex, no, the prices of those cosmetics are not worth it for Apex. They're overcharging it. I mean, Apex does what? It does recolors too and charges the same amount. That's a scam. That's a scam. It should be at least it should be 70% of the price. 70% maximum. Ideally it should be 50% because it's just a recolor. The model has already been set. They're just recoloring it. So what the fuck? Hey, welcome. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Uh, yeah, I noticed your. I will say this. I noticed you followed a bit late. I think I noticed it about 40 minutes later. I'm sorry. I can't really hear alerts on the stream, so yeah. I wonder why I can't hear alerts on the stream, because the alert goes off in the VOD. I can hear them in the VOD. Yeah. How do I go to our orbiter? I know we used to do that, but I don't remember how. But yeah, Apex. Man, Apex. I can understand why some of the heirlooms cost that much money. Oof. I mean, of course, I've been playing Warframe for. Let me count. 3 years of degree, 4 years of diploma, 2 more years of masters. So, about 9 years? No, not 9 years. 8 years? Damn. I've been playing Warframe for 8 years. Sheesh. But hey. Oh, I forgot Orbiter existed because I've been in the back rooms for so long. Yeah. To be honest with you, that is a nice cape. It will look so much good on the world. But oh, must not fall for the temptations. Oh. No, 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 I will not fall for the temptations. I could use that money to go out and eat. To be honest with you, the only thing yeah, as in, it will be so much nice for fashion frame, but I will not fall for the temptations. No. Get that cape away, no. Alright, let me go to my... yeah, the only thing which I don't regret spending money on is food. Food is something I don't regret spending money on. Not the ones which are overpriced, the good ones, just the good ones. I think my brother even tells me I should hold back on spending money on food, but come on, food is life. Food is life, and there's so many places I want to try. I think at least try a new place in my city. I think I actually, the ones I did, this was not a healthy one, but once I tried every single flavor in an ice cream parlor. Not in one day, across a week, but still, it was a lot. Ice cream every day. Let me just say, the week later, didn't feel good. I didn't feel good. I gained a bit of fat, but as soon as my health recovered, I went on exercising and reduced that fat. But God, that was a bad one. But it was worth it. It was worth it. It was definitely worth it. So anyway, we got distracted. So shall we continue on with the mission? Nope. If you want to join, just ask in the chat and we'll go on a mission together. I think we are doing Tinus Pass because we have a part for Citrine that we have to get. But yeah. I still remember that me going on that ice cream adventure. So, you're going on that week-long ice cream. There's so many ice cream places in this city. I think there's an ice cream parlor in a kilometer radius each. I think less than that. But yeah, I also found you have leftover bobas too. I don't think I've ever left any bobas because the ones I get, either I will finish it, and if I store it for later, my brother will have eaten it before I notice anything. We are going on a normal mission, so it doesn't really matter if they are best in the games. It's not like we are doing any high level stuff. So Game is just about having fun, man. You don't have to be the best at it. I mean, that's about Warframe, right? So, yeah, don't have to be the best at stuff. Maybe the ETAs and EDS, but other than that, you can just do those missions casually. So, you coming? Yeah. I mean, if you get Wukong, then every spy mission is easier. Actually, that's a pretty nice skin for Shadow. If I remember your fashion frame, right? Revenant, I think. I think that will go pretty nicely on it. Actually, you know what? I remember. Yeah, no problem. Take your time. It's not like we're in a rush. So yeah, take your time. Yeah, now it looks better. I wonder if let's say, if there is a way I could. You know what? Let me just see. Okay. Let me just see. I have to go Amanata. Embo. Candyman. You know, Volt 2, I had a passion for Volt. I don't know if I still have it or not. I hope I do. Pepsi Man. I think I posted it to one of the servers that I am on, and the first comment was Pepsi Man. I mean, it does look kinda like a Pepsi. Maybe I should do a short on this one. That's Pepsi Man. Yeah, I still run this one. No. What's the other? Oh yeah, I remember this fashion film. Huh. Actually, let me just. What was I doing? Yeah, holster style. I was gonna see. Not your. Is it pitch? No, it's not pitch. It should be offset. Alright, let's see. I forgot about one thing which I had to do. I was gonna try to include a bot in the chat, just so that it could give out my Warframe name. Alright, let me invite Brighton first. We'll see if it lets me. Yep, good. Let's see if it lets me join. If it does, that will be pretty awesome, cause hosting here is. Yep, thought so. Yep, thought so. Friend, invite me to the squad, and then I'll invite Prime. How about that, huh? This is one of the problems that I have in the game. Yeah, this is one of the host problems which I have in the game, because I think it's probably is due to the region, but it should be close enough to a. Oh, he has Nova, so that's pretty good. Close enough to a main source of a region. Huh, wonder why. I think some of I think I went through Twitter a bit to see. That's a nice glyph. Actually, both of you have nice glyphs. Alright, Tinus Pass. Normal one. We are gonna do normal one cause easier. Whenever you're ready with your loadouts, you can bring any Warframe you want, any Warframe and any weapons. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, so one of the things about me is I will keep on saying anyways a lot. Yeah, hopefully the game isn't too loud on the stream and my mic's volume isn't too loud. Actually, I will be surprised if my mic's volume is loud because I don't really have a... Anything is fine. I mean, bring the weapon you like to use because we don't really have a, I would say, strict rule to the weapons that anyone wants to use. So, any weapon you want. Yeah, you can bring for leveling up too. And your schedule needs a bit of leveling up too, right? So I think it would be done about... Also, you should do a mastery rank test too. For I think it's been a week, right? It was before you came on the stream. You are MR14 and you have a mastery rank filled up. Yep. Do the mastery rank mission, man. I mean, you can do it later too. It's I mean, it's not like the weapons you level up. It's a mastery rank goes to it. It just keeps on getting stacked up, so you will get it later on too. But I don't think I've seen anyone actually delay their mastery rank up quest. But yeah. New type of player we meet every day. I think once I saw... Who was it? I think once I saw a different kind of a player. He was... Let's just say that player didn't really care about the mission type and just played... that player didn't really care about the mission and he just played the Warframe he wanted. Didn't really care about it. Didn't really care about what other people said. Even though that Warframe is a bit disliked in the community, I'm not sure why, because every Warframe is unique and it can be OP too.
My own understanding of the void.
So,
These crystals need you. Stop the grenade.
alright, let me drop in Protea because I need a bit of energy.
Warframe made crystal caskets. Caskets for who? Belric and Rania.
Okay, we got energies. Nice.
Yes. Genes for the two men. Smash the crystals. Take the genes to the side.
Yeah.
My two men get strong.
Warframe. Let others complain what they want. And one should just play the Warframes they want. I think one time there was a player who complained because I brought in Volt. I think he complained because I was constantly giving him the speed buff, and it was before the Rework abilities. The electric status, it combined with the statuses of their weapon. I think that was the first time someone actually complained me bringing Volt. But yeah, totally, if they want to complain about other players playing different stuff, let them play in solo. It's not your fault that they have a problem with it. One can just play any Warframe and any weapon they like. I mean, even now at least, I think every Warframe is also capable of level capping. And then some Warframes are a bit difficult, but every Warframe is good, capable of going to level cap. If I remember right, there were a few creators who did the level cap with Inaros. I don't know how, cause it was before the armor reworks. I don't know how they did it. I guess it was maybe due to their operator ability, which they got a bit of immunity and a rolling guard, but still. Level cap with Inaros, man. That's an insane achievement. You know, maybe one day. one day if I feel like it, maybe I'll go for a level cap. But level cap takes so long, right? I think it will take about a whole stream just to reach level cap. But if I did level cap, it will probably be in a disruption mission. Survival mission level cap, it will take so much long. In disruption mission or cascade. Cascade might be a bit too much. Disruption, yeah, disruption is the ideal one for level cap, I think. Oh, sorry, yeah. I'll get distracted a bit in the middle too, so if I forget that is a new way, sorry.
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania? Lovers whose guardian Warframe tried to save them by encasing them in
Speaking
her
of those lovers,
It is their remains and the connection forged between them
the one-
that you are protecting.
never mind that. That's a bit of side story. Let's just talk about those Warframe roles. Yeah, I read up on the Citrine story. By the way, Noah got a rebuff too, right? She became pretty nice now. Noah got, ever since Noah got a rebuff, I think even before she got a rebuff, she was pretty damn great. And after rebuff, she just became more better. You know what? I'll talk about it, yeah. So, the one who I was going out with, well, it wasn't really a lot of days. I thought they were nice, man. I thought they were nice. They were pretty nice when I was with them. So. I swear this happens to me whenever I try something. They were already in a relationship with someone else. But why? I got caught up in the crossfire of both of them. Why the fuck? What? I had no idea they were already in the relationship, but I had no idea. I found out about it from a third party, and I didn't believe them at first. So I didn't believe them at first, because why would someone go out on a date with someone else if they're already in a relationship? Maybe it's a common occurrence, but that thought never came to my mind, so I confirmed it. I reached out to the so-called one they were already in a relationship with, and it was true. It was true. Let me think. So, I'm put off of about dating for a while now. That felt really bad, you know. That felt really bad, you know, breaking someone's trust. To be honest, at first that guy was a bit angry with me, but told him I didn't know she was already in a relationship with him. He understood. I'm glad he understood that. So, to be honest with you, I don't even want to find out what happened to her. I really don't care about her now. Yeah. That boy probably broke up with her too, because, man, that's a scummy move, seriously. Going out on a date with someone else while you're already in a relationship, that's what is shit. Hopefully that guy finds someone better. He doesn't deserve him or either me. But yeah, I'm put off on dating for a long time. You know, at first I found it hard to believe. I found it hard to believe that she was actually doing two-timing on this. I'm glad this thing didn't went on for too long. I'm glad. My friends told me about it. I'm glad this really didn't wait out for too long, cause this would have felt so much bad if I had found about it so much later. But yeah, I guess it's not a bad thing if our friends do a background check on the ones we are dating. I guess it's not a total bad thing. I'm glad they did. I'm really glad they did. I said, don't date. Don't date. You'll be heartbroken somewhere. It happens. The same thing which happened to me. You'll find out that the date is cheating on you if you don't do a background check on it properly. Just stay at home and play games. Games won't betray you. Games won't break your heart. You know, I laugh about it, but I laugh about it, but it still feels bad. I mean, betraying is the one thing I can't handle. Not even a tiny bit. Betraying is the one thing I can't really handle. So much so that I can't even watch any shows with any kind of betray. You know, if something like that happens in any of the shows which I'm watching, I feel really bad, and I probably won't continue watching that show. That's how much I don't like betraying. I mean, I guess it's also one of my faults. I didn't really see the signs.
When extreme emotions
I refuse to see the
pure
signs. That yes,
it can
it's kind
change
of my fault too.
reality,
I
bend
should
and break the
have
laws of
known.
nature. Might this explain the connection between these crystals?
By the way, no. We are gonna. How would I say? We are gonna go on till C rotation, and then we'll extract, and then we'll do the mission again. Cause the farm becomes a lot more easier that way. I mean, we could go on for longer too, but why purposely make the farm harder for us, right? Yeah, mission is going pretty nicely. It doesn't really feel like we are struggling a lot. It's actually going pretty smoothly. Frater, you probably... Yeah, it does. The rotation resets, but the enemy levels keeps on getting higher. So that's why.
As the enemy is avoided, Citrae's remnants
I mean,
appear. The void
the drops are going to be the same either way, right? So why make the enemies
Belgrade
difficult for us? Anyway, yeah. If you are going to date someone, I highly suggest do a background check on them. You will be surprised. I mean, a lot of the time, some of the stuff, it's fine. Some of the stuff you can find, it's fine. They have some hobbies, those are fine. But let's say we find out they're already in a relationship with someone. Don't let that relationship progress. You will be the one who feels hurt. My god, never really thought I would give relationship advice. I'm the one who is bad at them, and never really thought I would be the one to give any relationship advice. Also, who would have thought I will talk about? To be honest with you, I never in the past would have actually thought I would talk about stuff like this. Actually, this is also one of the reasons I struggle with finding shows to watch, cause I go with it first before watching it. If there's any kind of betrayal in it, I'll feel sad about it. To be honest with you, because I knew the betrayal that, well, I guess that kind of thing is fine. If the story is pretty nice, I guess it is fine, but yeah, I just like a story which is simple, you know. Maybe I'm a bit of weird as liking a story which is a bit simple, just two people in a relationship. Maybe I am a bit weird just liking that, but that's me.
Well, I can go all day and all night. Watch me.
Yep. I feel it, man. That's what, if my friends hadn't told me about her, I probably wouldn't have realized she was actually using me to cheat on her boyfriend. My god, I feel so bad for her original boyfriend too, man. I don't know how he was, but he definitely did not deserve being cheated on. Actually, no one deserves being cheated on. No one. I don't care what the circumstances are. Oh man, 8 years. This level doesn't take that long. But mine has just started. To be honest with you, I'm put off about dating for a long time after now. I have no interest in going to any kind of relation. I actually don't have any interest actually going out to. You know, it's just better to go out and hang out with your homies, man. You'll have fun with them, they won't betray you, there's the kind of other things. I mean, I wanna go out with them. I wanna go out with my homies, but they are in a different city. I mean, mine are... they're so far away now. To be honest, I used to like going out with them. To be honest with you, they used to push me to go out with them. I was the kind who will actually prefer to stay at home. But they used to force me to come with them, but I'm glad they did. I'm really glad they actually did. Because even though I was hesitant to go out with them, but when I went out with them, I actually had pretty fun. They weren't really the type to play the type of people who played games, but they were actually interested in the... Actually, how I met them was they were actually interested in the mobile version of PUBG. So when that first came out, I think that was about 6 years ago. I think that was a lot of the colleges did competitions on it. I kind of met, I went through college, right? So there was an event for the college, for PUBG, mobile PUBG. It required a squad, so I did not have a squad, but I still wanted to play. Yeah, Warframe is pretty fun. So I didn't have a squad, but I wanted to take part in the event, and that's just how I found them. Apparently they just invited me to the squad. They didn't even know who I was. They just kind of invited me to the squad, and yeah, that one event, that one game, they kind of adopted me. They kind of adopted me. Yes, that's right. I miss them. I really miss them. I know one of them is getting married now. My god, why is he getting married so early? I mean, to be honest with you, I think 25 is a bit of an early age to marry. I know a lot of the people marry at the age of 25, but I think 25 is a bit of an early age to marry, but he's getting married now, so I'll see if I can. He has invited me, it's in about a month, but I'm not really sure if I will be able to attend. I really hope I could. I really hope I could. You know what? I'm gonna make some changes in my schedule. Maybe I'll delay going to a different country a bit longer, and I'll at least try to go for at least one day of his wedding. Anyway, still, I think I told them to 25 seems like a bit of a more early age to get married, because there's so much in life to do right now. Even I still have so much to do, and getting married might seem like, at least for me, getting married would seem like a restriction on those stuff. I might not be able to do those stuff, right? But that is life, and if he wants to settle down, I'm happy for him. I really am. My god, the one thing I realized too, that I have gotten older. Let's extract. Let's extract and we'll redo the mission button. Oh no, wait, we have to go for it. Let's do prime run, let's do. Cause fourth wave, right? Fourth wave. Fourth wave for sea drop. I forgot about it. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot it's A for 2 drops, B1 and C third. Yeah, so if he does want to get married and settle down, I'm happy for him. Even though I think that it's a bit of an early age to marry, but yeah, I'm glad for him. Also, yeah, saying one thing I realized
Not Krill.
that I have gotten older was,
In your house, Krill.
damn,
Thieving
I have a nephew.
Make me comfortable.
God,
Do your
I
job.
have a nephew. I'm old now. Shit.
Break the tunnel.
Not just one, I have multiple nephews and nieces. I'm old enough that I have nephews and nieces. My god, when did that time go so fast? My god. When I realized that I was old enough that I have nephews and nieces now. My god, I went on an existential crisis. That was terrifying. Also, one of the things I'm getting pretty sick of lately is my parents and my, well, other relatives just keeping on asking when I'm gonna get married. I don't want to get married yet. I still so much stuff to do. I have so much stuff to do and just so much goals. You know, one thing I actually want to do before anything else is go to a convention, man. Maybe any type of conventions. I want to do cosplays. I want to so much stuff, man. Cosplay, maybe cosplay convention, maybe TwitchCon. Actually, at least once I would love to go to a TennoCon. I would also like to go to PAX. I know conventions are not that optimal, they can get a bit crowded too, but still, you know, it's at least an experience I want to do once. I also want to try and visit Japan, Korea, so many countries, man. At least want to visit there once. Right. There's so much I have to do, and getting married might not let me do that stuff. That's why also I think many times I told that if I have to get married, it will not be before the age of 35. Wonder if everyone else in my age group, in my 20s, at least in the late 20s. Well, I wouldn't say I'm in my late 20s. I'm in my mid 20s. I wonder if anyone else actually goes through the same experience, or is it just me because of this culture? But I hope not. I hope this is not a normal one. And 35 is not a too late of an age for such a thing. To be fair, one of the reasons that I'm right, so what is it? 20s, at least in my opinion, it's an early age to get married. People should wait in the life, explore more. Maybe after 30s. Maybe after 30s. Because let's say, if I do ever find a partner, I would want to get to know them more. I would want to be more comfortable with them before committing to something major. You know? I think this kind of things one should take slowly. So yeah, one of the reasons that people here get married a lot is due to it being a lot of arranged marriages. I don't like the idea of arranged marriages, to be honest with you. I don't really like it. If I do ever want to get married, it will be probably to someone I actually like, and not because I was arranged with them. I don't really like the arranged marriage. Even the idea of it just seems wrong to me. Yeah, I think to be honest with you, they tried to arrange me with someone. Well, let's just say I was forced to go and meet that girl. I told her, man, I don't want to get married. I'm not really interested in any of this stuff right now. And I mean, seriously, and we both even didn't even know each other that much. So yeah, I felt bad for her because I was the one who was rejecting. But I'm glad she understood. I hope she understood. I felt bad because I was the one who was rejecting that thing. But if I had not, I would have probably regretted not doing it. But yeah, that's just how this culture is, man. Actually, it's also one of the reason I'm trying to get a job in a different country. I want to move away from this culture. Alright, exit. We are not getting lucky with the drops, huh? AABC, right? We got the C drop. We got the C drop, so we'll extract and redo the mission. It's a drop, yeah. It's a drop from C rotation. I think it's a drop from. Nice. 5 mil damage is also always pretty nice. Alright, let's go in that mission again. Time is fast. I also wanted to farm Temple too, but Fratton, you don't have 1999 done, right? I guess I'll delay it for a bit. I'll wait till you do 1999 and then we'll farm Temple together. Yes, I really felt bad to reject her, man. But I definitely would have regretted it if I did not. I hope she found someone else. I do hope she found someone else. She seemed like a nice one. Yeah, so I'll wait. I'll wait till you do 1999. We don't have to do it today, this week, or maybe this month. You can take your time. I'll wait to farm Temple. I'll farm it with you. You can take your time to do that quest. It doesn't have to be right away. You can take the game slowly. Yeah, Jade Shadow Quest is also pretty nice. I think I like the end part of it. The end part of Jade Shadow Quest. Oh, sorry, you haven't done it, right? So I won't spoil it. I promise I won't spoil it. Yeah, but I'll recommend doing that Jade Shadow Quest. The mission can get a bit how let's say this, a bit boring as we continue on to farm that mission. But yeah, I think the story quest was pretty nice. By the way, Frighten, we are waiting on you, I think. Actually, you know what? I'm glad there's someone else in the stream too. At least I'm doing something right on the stream. At least, no, you being here actually gave me assurance that I'm actually doing something right. So thank you again. I'm from India. So yeah, the culture here is a bit different, right? So it can go in a different ways. Yeah, but most of the culture is a bit religious, I would say. I don't hate them for religions. I don't. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, seriously, going to TennoCon will be pretty nice. I at least want to do it once in my life. I mean, I've seen the crowd's reaction when they were actually revealing some of this. Oh, damn, I didn't know I was getting viewers from that far away. But yeah, pretty nice. Fred and we're waiting on you to start the mission. Yeah, pretty nice. The culture here can get a bit. I think a lot of the things too. A lot of the things, the culture here can clash a bit, but at least the region that I live in. I know it's not the same for every other region, but that means a lot, man. That means a lot. You don't know what that means a lot. Thanks, really. It's fine, Falcon. Nope, if you wanna continue, I can continue this mission. But it's fine, Falcon, if I can understand your tired. I think it should be really early in the morning to you, right? Or is it afternoon? Yeah. To be fair, the culture is okay here, but it's I don't really have much to say common in that culture, and yeah, I guess the one thing I realized is to try and move to a different type of people. I'm glad I actually met people who didn't really care about much of this stuff.
My own understanding of the void.
These
crystals need you.
I'm glad I met them. But yeah, I know a lot of the people actually clash over due to cultural differences here. Because I wouldn't say much more, but yeah, they clash a lot. They clash a lot. The cultures here clash a lot. They are. I guess it's also because of the politics here, but yeah, the cultures here do clash a lot. Well, I'm just glad. I'm glad I met the people who didn't really care much about it. So anyway, yeah. I guess I've been pretty lucky with my life to find. I didn't really have much friends. To be honest with you, you could count them in one hand. But I'm glad those were the ones which the friends I made. I will not give anything up for them. I hope everyone finds such friends, man. They were pretty nice. They always try to include me in stuff. To be honest with you, I will never have done those stuff if I hadn't met them. The one thing I wanted to go and do with them was I wanted to try karaoke with them, but there isn't really a karaoke place here. Maybe one day. One day. I know. Two of them can't really sing. They don't have any kind of tune. Two of them don't have any kind of tune, but it's fun to watch them. It was fun to watch them just trying to sing. Not in the karaoke, just casually. My god, this sounded so awful. But I still like it about them. Hopefully I find more people like that when I'm moving. But I don't think anyone will ever replace them. Done. Next mission. Actually, you know what? Prime will, will extract after the one wave so that Brighton can join, if that's okay. Actually, you know what? Let's this will take, no, it shouldn't take that long. We'll extract after one wave, and then Brighton can join the mission. Oh, okay then. You could just bring a casual frame because we don't really have to kill any enemies, because we can just defend the target for the allotted time. Because I think the wave goes on without killing all the enemies. So I think that's a bit of nice about this mission.
Lovers whose guardian Warframe tried to save
Also,
them by encasing them
one
in
thing
her crystal.
I'll give advice on not burning out on Warframe is take a break, man. Really, take a break, maybe, or if you don't want to take a break from the game, maybe try to watch a show or something. I remember I binge watched Tenshura, the slime anime. I binge watched Tenshura when I'm farming something. To be honest with you, that's one of my favorite anime. Actually, that is also one of the reasons that I included the Tempest in my name. So I hope they actually do more seasons on it, because manga is actually going pretty nicely. I hope they do more seasons on it. Actually, even the Kazuha name is, unlike the popular opinion, the Kazuha name is not referenced by Genshin Impact. It's more in the same referenced by stuff. It might be a bit of spoilers, but the Kazuha anime is more the reference in the stuff that happens in the future in the Tenshura anime. Yep. You know, I usually put on some kind of Warframe lore video, maybe some Warhammer lore video. I usually watch, hear that kind of stuff. I think I recently, before streaming, I binge watched Stranger Things. I binge watch Stranger Things while doing something. Actually, even when working, I try to put on some kind of an entertainment, because the work doesn't get boring then. Speaking of Tenshura, man, I haven't caught up to the manga, man. I wonder how far the manga has went. There should be a lot of chapters now. I haven't caught up to it. Oh. You know, I once wanted to do a cosplay on Rimuru. To be honest with you, that cosplay wouldn't have looked good on me, and that cosplay isn't much way in the sense of going on. Let's extract and then we'll include Triton.
Very impressive.
That cosplay doesn't really have much in the sense of going on, but it seems nice. Actually, that cosplay seems like the clothes I will wear. Not the female ones he wears. Maybe the male clothes that he wears. Even my VTuber model, it has the outfits I usually wear. I try to include the outfits which will cover my arms. I think I included it in the shorts. I actually have scars on my arms, so yeah, I try to wear outfits which will cover my arms. Huh. The man could not deliver invite. Come on, let me invite him. Yeah. Yeah. What? What do you mean could not? Fracken try to invite me, and then we'll invite Nope too. Yeah. Usually try to wear outfits. Actually, all of my outfits are that way. Try to wear outfits which cover my arm. Fracken, you there? Yeah. We just went on for one wave. You know, one day I should also want to do. Nah, ETA might be a bit too much. ETA and ED, I think they're a bit too much. Yeah, no, take your time. ETA and EDA might be a bit too much. Even I don't like to do it. They're doable. They're doable. It's not like I can't do them. They're doable, but the difficulty level, man. The difficulty level, and some of the times it brings in loadouts which I haven't built, so not really a fan of the difficulty level. I know it's a good type of content for a late game. I'll be honest, it's a good type of content, okay, and it gives a pretty decent loot, but just for me, you know, those that type of thing. To be honest with you, I never really learned to do any of the tanking stuff. I just learned that if your shields get damaged a bit, you gain a bit of immunity for, I think, less than a second, or I think it's a second. So I just spam in abilities. To be honest, I just spam in abilities and try to go for overguard. I don't think I have any slots to actually run some kind of mod. Yeah, about that adaptation, I actually run rolling guard because toxin procs. Hell with toxin procs, right? But yeah, if you're just going for health tanks, I think adaptation might be better. Oh, speed. Yeah. Just because of toxin procs, I run in the rolling guard. And adaptation, if I remember right, it drops from arbitration. Yeah, adaptation drops from arbitration, if I remember right. I think it's from arbitration, the vendor of arbitration. Not really sure. I haven't gone to those arbitration vendors for a long time. Whenever you are online, invite me, and then we'll invite you. You know what? Yeah, take it. Where was I? Yeah, looking at it, the CPU percentage, the CPU usage percentage. Okay. It goes as high as maybe 35%, but it's usually around 28 to 30%. So I think I missed it. Sorry. I think I missed. You know what? Let me try and invite you one more time. Oh yeah, the invite went through. Okay, nice. Yes, nice. All right, let's go. Yeah, the CPU percentage, I think it's a bit low, so I can include BGMs. So as soon as I see a BGM that I like, I'll try to include that BGM on the stream. But yeah, I think the only time the CPU percentage goes a bit high is during the starting screen, the stream ending screen, and the be right back screen.
You're here to defend something that defies my own understanding of the void.
Scenes. Sorry. I don't know why I was struggling to pronounce.
Old war.
Yeah. I'll take any ideas. I wonder why I was struggling to say scene. Again, what? Scene is not a hard word. Why am I struggling to say it?
For the true men. Take the teams, do the science. True men get strong.
Seriously, scene is not a hard word. Why was I struggling to say scenes? So the animations which run during those scenes, I think they are the only ones which cause the CPU percentage to go up a bit high. Other than that, the CPU percentage is pretty low. I know I'll decrease the stream quality a bit and capped it to about 30 FPS because 60 FPS is a bit too much for the CPU. Yeah, those kind of stuff. Those kind of, I know the currency which they will do. It's only available to affiliate, I think. So that stuff is way too far. I could add some kind of different stuff, maybe some kind of gambling to it, maybe some kind of challenges to maybe in a sense of bots or something. I know I can do both, but the things that you say, the inputs which will ask me to do something. Yeah, I think those are mainly for affiliates. I'm not really sure if I can add those stuff, but I'll look into it. I think I have some free time tomorrow, so I'll look into it before the stream and I'll see what I can do. But yeah, you know, one thing I also wanted to do was connect my VTuber model to Twitch. I'm still figuring out how I could do those stuff. Maybe add a bit of commands to it too, so that you can change some of my stuff on the VTuber model. Maybe toggle the pet that I got. That will be cruel. But I could do it. I swear if it's a jump scare, I'll actually jump. I'm weak to jump scares. I mean, scary stuff doesn't really flinch me much in the game, but jump scares, yeah, I'm weak to jump scares. Jump scares, well, maybe that can be in a way of content too. But when jump scares, if actually not a heart rate monitor would be pretty nice if I ever do jump scare toggles on it. My god, you will see my heart rate skyrocket whenever I get jump scared. Yeah, flame nice will also be nice. You know, I'll actually look into it, the different kind of Warframe noises. I mean sounds, not noises. The sounds are different kind of Warframes. Maybe a stalker sound. The stalker sound would be... a stalker sound will definitely confuse me. I haven't been using my ammo Kuji. No, sorry, Omi Kuji. The extra buffs. We have it? Yeah? Okay then. I think you wanted to farm Stalker, right? Some of his weapons. So yeah, it will be nice if Stalker comes through. You know actually what? Speaking of the next Warframe, usually the sound changes too. Stalker makes some kind of noise too when he comes. So I think the lights flickering is just the effect of the mission. I don't think Stalker is coming. You can hear when Stalker is actually coming. How's that sound? I can't describe it. I can't describe it. Maybe whoosh. Some kind of a whoosh type of sound effect. Let's see if Stalker does come through. That would be pretty nice. Or probably some missions have light flickering too. So who knows? Oh, yeah. So, what can we say? Give me 1 sec. Okay. Why does the stab go into sleep mode? Actually, I've been using the tab to type out stuff, which I have to do. At least, you know, this way that I can remember the stuff I want to do.
My tube men are endless, Tenno.
Can I say, one thing about me, no, don't laugh at it. Even though my native language, right? even though it is my native language, I I don't speak my native language either. I struggle speaking my native language. Even though, listen, at least I can speak, right? I struggle, but I can speak my native language, right? I don't know the numbers in my native language. Every time I go to a store and the price of some stuff, I ask them, what is it in English? Every time, I don't know the number they are saying. I definitely know someone has scammed me and said a higher number in English. Someone definitely has. But I can't help it, man. I struggle to remember the names of those numbers in my native language. So it actually happened due to my primary education was in English. Native language was not much taught. I think it was just a subject for 1 or 2 years. But yeah, never really got into learning my native language that much. I can speak it. I struggle to speak it, but I can speak it. But numbers, they scare me. They really. I mean, I'm good at maths, but the numbers in my native language, they scare me. To be honest with you, if the currency didn't have the number in English, I wouldn't have understand the currency, dude. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna drink some water. So this model goes insane when I try to drink water. Don't know why, but it goes insane when I try to drink water. I guess I understand. I'm using an Android for the tracking. I know Android is not optimal. It's actually not great in the sense for that model. An iPhone would be better, but I already had the V2 Studio Pro version on an Android, hence why I'm actually using the Android phone. But that void dragon scared me. You know, even sometimes Warframe has a habit of introducing sounds randomly, right? Even those sounds act as a jump scare to me.
Pure void energy. They can change bend and break the laws of nature. Might this explode a connection between these crystals?
What do you feel like? Come on, hopefully we get lucky this time. You know, looking at fashion, I think a bit more darker white would be nice for her. Sorry, maybe a bit more darker white would be nice for her, or a more bright white. I think it may be because of the lighting of this map that it looks that way. I think maybe it's because of the lighting that the fashion looks that way. Because I remember the fashion actually looking pretty okay in my backrooms. Anyway, yeah. And actually, D is going to be at PAX. Judging from the tweet that they sent a few days ago about PAX, it was a water themed, and but not just a water theme. That video was screaming UAD. So yeah, I think really is going to be the Warframe which is going to get next Prime. I guess that would be pretty nice. Wonder how the Prime set will look like. You know, about time we get No, Yareli will not come with it. Weapon skin, it will probably come with. Ooh. Speaking of, maybe if Prime Yareli, Prime Compressor. I mean, Compressor is already an insane weapon, especially for priming. And Prime version was most of the time Prime versions are better, right? So, yeah. Excited for Prime Compressor. I wonder how Prime Yareli will look like. Because Yareli is already a pretty nice looking Warframe. Yareli is pretty nice looking Warframe. Excellent. The Prime Yareli. The fashion frame in Prime Yareli. And I'm looking forward to do fashion frame of not much as in the sense of playing as Yareli. I'm looking forward to do the fashion frame on Yareli. I think they did post a bit of teaser on in next deluxe frame, deluxe fashion. What it was, I don't remember. I'm not sure if they did or did not. Or if I'm not remembering right. But yeah. Another one thing I'm actually thinking about. It's not really necessary, and actually I'm not gonna do it. I was thinking about soundproofing my room, but I don't think it's necessary. I will be moving out soon, so spending any more money on this room setup will not be optimal. Yeah, it wouldn't be nice. It wouldn't be good. But I will definitely get another controller for PS5 because I wonder if there is a cross save between Monster Hunter Wilds on the Steam account and what was it? PS account. To be honest with you, I'm dead. I used to buy at least one game a month, right? So, but now, as the prices of the games have been increased, I would like to go back to PC gaming. To be honest with you, I want to go back to PC gaming. Got Steam always has got our back with our discounts. And Steam doesn't even require submission to play online. I know Xbox has been trying to increase their price. I'm gonna go back to PC gaming. I will go back to PC gaming in a month or so. And I don't care if GTA 6 doesn't come on Steam. I don't care. I've still got Warframe. So that is enough. But still got Warframe. I don't really need GTA 6. I think I wonder why they're actually just releasing it on console. Probably they always want to decrease the market because there are a lot more PC players than there are console players. So as a console player, they should definitely release it on PC too. Because PC's hardware are also getting better. And actually I've been trying to be honest with you, I've been trying to look into a different laptop too. This laptop is a lot older. It's a 15-year-old laptop. The only reason it is running is because it has an extra RAM. That's the only reason this laptop is running. If not for that extra RAM, this laptop wouldn't have worked. This laptop wouldn't have let me stream.
If either crystal is destroyed, the tunnel, their connection, collapses. Do not let that happen.
Yeah. I mean, even with that extra RAM, I don't know how this laptop actually works. It has nothing going on in its Give me one second. Sorry, sorry, I got distracted a bit. I wonder. Actually, no, the upgrade which I've been thinking about. I know it would be better to get a PC, but PC these days, I mean, to build a PC from scratch, that will put me in a financial hole. That will put me in a financial hole, and I don't want to do that. No, at least not yet. I will do it eventually, but not right now. I think laptop is a good optional side. I think there was one which came into my budget range. It was a 4071 with an i9, and about there was a option for 32 GB RAM, but I think 16 GB is more than enough for now. I think 16 GB is more than enough. Right, because this one is running at 12 GB RAM. Yeah, 16 GB is okay-ish. Yeah. i9 4070 and a 16 GB RAM. I think that much is more than enough to just run Warframe with the Steam, maybe a browser and a VTuber model. Browser in the sense of definitely not Chrome. Chrome will eat up all of that RAM. Opera GX probably, or a normal Opera. Maybe Opera GX. I know people use Opera GX, right? But if they use the normal Opera, not really sure. We got stealth stuff. Let's go. Why no chassis? Yeah. So anyway, that's the future plan. I hope that actually the break that comes in about a month or so in my streaming, it will probably be a month or too long break. Actually might be a bit longer, to be honest. There are camps for that company too, for workers, but I don't want to stay in a camp. To be honest, I don't want to stay in that camp. I've seen the condition of those camps and I don't want to stay there. I'd rather have to spend more money on rent than stay in camp. But I guess that's just how it is when you're moving to a different country for a job. Ideally, I would have wished to get a job in this country, but there aren't really much opportunities in the sense for me here. There were a lot when I first took in this field, but now, ever since, you know, those years, yeah, the opportunity in this field has gone. Give me 1 second. Actually, you know, give me 1 second. Where was I? We are doing the mission. Okay. Anyway, yeah. You know, actually one of the things I pretty much enjoyed, but it's not available here. I'll have to order it, and ordering stuff takes so long to arrive. I actually like blueberries. The sweetened ones. Blueberries, the sweetened one, not the dry ones, not the dry one. The sweetened one actually is pretty nice, but they are from the north end of the country, and I'm actually further down south. Not a complete south, but a bit further. They might take a long time from that place to arrive, and I can arrive them from a different place, but the ones that specifically come from that region, you know, getting region specific fruits from that regions is so much better, man. They're so much better than the fruits which come from the regions which are not specialized from. getting fruits from the regions where specialized from is so pretty nice. It's also one of the reason I actually like mangoes too, because we get them here a lot. To be honest with you, if I just went on a bit further away from the cities, there's so many mango farms. You know, one of my dreams was to actually own a mango farm, but yeah, that's not possible. That is not possible because there goes so much more stuff in the mango farming. I actually have a tree in my garden. Well, not in a garden, it's not a garden per se, but it's an open area in the front of my house, which is part of the property. We have a mango tree. And let me tell you, taking care of that tree, taking care of that tree is an effort. It is an effort. It's yeah, taking care of that tree is ah. But yeah, that I know that might sound weird to some people, having a large enough area on a property that where I can plant trees. But to be honest with you, this property I have inherited. This property, it came from my grandfather. So yeah, and this taxes on this property is not a lot. I'm gonna actually put this property, the house with this property, I'm gonna put it up for rent as I go through. There are coast guards. There's a coast guard base here, so probably I'll find someone who could actually rent the whole house, or maybe something for them. I know coast guard people are disciplined, so I won't have too much worry about that. But I'll look into the people which I rent, because I don't want to just rent it to anybody. I want people who can be responsible for stuff. But at least in the way responsible that they don't do anything bad. But yeah. To be honest with you. About the girl which I talked about, the one who was using me to cheat on her boyfriend. I almost got hit by that boyfriend. I don't want to feel that again. Just almost got hit by him. But I'm glad he stopped. Because I could have hit back instantly. I wouldn't have wanted to do that to him. I wouldn't have wanted, because it was not his fault. It was not his fault. Oh, we got an encumber. Okay. Oh yeah. We got an encumber. Okay, that's pretty nice. But yeah, I almost got hit by that. Man. I would have hit him instantly. But I'm glad he didn't. Because I would have felt bad for him. It was not his fault. None of it was his fault. It happens. It happens. No problem. We can just. I don't know why, but why it happens, but yeah. I think it happened to me a lot of times too. Yeah, no problem. I think we went on about 2 hours, so it's understandable. Pattern, do you want to continue? We can continue. If not, it's fine. I know game. Yeah, game is a bit tiring. I was. Yep. No problem. Until you come, I can just do other stuff. Oh, if it's too much for you today, it's fine too. 23:30. So that's. Stupid. What's that? To be honest. No problem. I was wondering why you said I need a life. Cute. I mean, I thought you were having that crisis right now in life. Yeah, I think it's midnight for me too, but it's the only time I actually get to play Warframe, to be honest. Most of the I actually come home around what 6 or 7, but I tutor some students, right? So that takes some time in my life to, you know, about the students I've been tutoring. They're actually doing pretty great in exams. Yeah. PM is in the morning, or is it in the afternoon? Oh, PM. So, oh, it's in the afternoon for you. That's actually a pretty nice time. Yeah, playing all day is too much. Yeah, afternoon. Sir? No, not afternoon. It's closer to evening. I think it's to be honest with you, it's 3 a.m. for me. But I have an off tomorrow. The work I have to do, I can do at home. I think it's Tuesday. I actually have to go a bit early, so I can stay for longer. Yeah. But yeah, to be honest with you, days have also been going fast. Which weapon? Just say the weapon name. Okay, let me check. I probably won't have it because it's actually the first time I'm hearing about it. Well, not the first time, the second time, right? You mentioned its name last time. Nope, I only have a receiver and 4 of its stock. What is this weapon actually? Yep, see you later. I will probably try to stream tomorrow too. Hopefully I stream a bit early and don't lose the track of time watching someone else's stream. Alright, actually let me see what that weapon is. I wonder how the stats on it are. You can bring in any Warframe you like, so that's fine. Yep, you do. Hope to see you again too. Huh. Yep, it was fun for me too. I'm glad someone actually followed it. It means I'm doing at least something right on stream. Not much in the sense of good stats on this weapon. It's only a 10% crit chance. Ooh, nice. That would be pretty nice, eh? Higher mastery. I mean, mastery rank doesn't really tell us a player's strength, but higher mastery rank is always pretty nice. You know, I've been also wanting to get to at least MR30 or LR1. But the problem has came through with slots for weapons and warframes. If not for slots and weapons, and I think some weapons actually take some weapons take forma, and some weapons take other weapons to craft themselves. I hate that. I mean, it's okay that they require other weapons to craft because some of them are dual weapons, some of them are the branches of that weapon. But forma, taking a fully built forma, the forma count is already running low and they take more forma from me. Speaking of forma, let me just craft another forma. There we go. Yeah, 0 weapon slots. I wonder why that is. And this. Reserve. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Maybe I hit a crane somewhere.
Don't they add more dialogues to it?
Maybe I hit.
If you want to do missions again, just put it in the chat right now. I mean, if you want, we could go for something else too. I mean, I understand doing just one mission can be a bit boring. I understand about the Warframe. I mean, it's also one of the reasons why it takes so long to farm stuff. I get bored on the mission. Well, you said it was a fight, did I? So, yeah, one thing I've been curious about, I wouldn't say entirety of culture was, how early do you eat dinner, man? Just curious, or mild curiosity. Because I used to watch some food videos too. How early do you eat dinner? I mean, what time? Because about the food bloggers that I used to watch, because they used to say they were going out for dinner and it was still 6. To be honest with you, we eat dinner here around 8 to 9. Maybe a bit early, maybe 7:30. But 7:30 is also considered a bit early. Damn, 6. Don't you get hungry at night? I mean, here 6 is kind of like an evening type of snack time. I mean, 6 p.m. sounds crazy to me. Because we eat a light snack at 6 in the evening, and 8 to 8:30. At least usually my preferable time to eat dinner is about 8 to 8:30. Yeah, no problem. Hope you enjoy your dinner, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow too. Hopefully I don't fall asleep tomorrow and I stream. But yeah, still 6. I guess it comes down to different kind of culture, but yeah. So eating dinner at 6 could also mean a lot of free time, right? I mean, let's say you're done about 7, right? I mean, it doesn't really take an hour to eat dinner, but let's just say then you have so much free time. Actually, you know what? I think I like a dinner at 6. I think that is pretty nice. Anyway, actually, you know what? I think I should have enough to buy citrine part. Let me just check the vendor. Damn, 6. I wonder if it's same for different countries, or it's just my country that's weird. I don't think it is, because I know some of the Arab countries too, they do it like it, or but they don't. To be honest with you, not sure. 6. Wow. Ota, yeah, Ota.
I was damaged.
My neck hurts. Why does my neck hurt?
Damages everything.
Damage. Actually, you know what? Let me take off the headphones for a bit because my head is starting to hurt. I haven't even cracked it. I just stretched it a bit. But did I pull in a weird muscle? Anyway, where was I? Yeah, Citrine.
Playing it court, and then Citrine punched the asteroid.
I guess I need to do a few points more on that mission. But anyway, I got a new viewer on the stream. That always makes me happy. I mean, I guess that makes everyone happy when they get a new viewer on the stream. I already crafted that. I haven't got steadfast on ability. On ability class 5 and 20% chance for the next 2 abilities. Not actually, wow. But energy is not really that much of an issue. On the reload, deal increased damage per round loaded based on maxing. Okay, so I guess that would be pretty nice for weapons which have high maxing. But actually, nah, the magazine size is low. I was thinking of Guaugress, but the magazine size is low. So, because with Guaugress, I think I've used Backtrace preset, so it gives a high enough chance of reload speed. So, not really good with overlays because magazine size is a bit less. And yeah, actually, you know what? Oh, maybe it's a shotgun. It has potential. It has potential. Again, 5% damage resistant, 25% damage. Stacks up to 3 times, so 25 into 3. So that's 5, 1, 6, 7, 75%. Adaptation exits. So 100 Kimber is always pretty nice. While buffing ally. Buffing ally. Okay, buffing ally. Good chance per buff. Okay. Imagine if Wrathful Advance was able to share with everyone else. No, you know what? It would have been bad in some cases because I know some of the Incarnans, like when. No, wait. Wrathful Advance only applies to melee weapons. So, yeah, Wrathful Advance. Imagine if it was shared. Oh man, that would maybe some kind of a augment. Oh, that would be pretty nice, you know. I mean, imagine just giving your squad red crits. But yeah, I need to do about one more mission, so I guess I could do it tomorrow. I'm not really in the mood to do any of it. Actually, it's about 3 a.m. I'll do those chat a bit.
Build the future.
I wonder why my neck is hurting. Actually, you know what the one thing I do? This area is how will I say it? This area has a lot of dust, right? A lot of the dust gets kicks up, and it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if my room is fully closed or if the house is fully closed. Doesn't matter. The dust comes inside the house. Let's say I clean up my desk. Right? I clean up my desk. Okay, regularly let's say about at least once a week. I try to do it about twice a week, but let's just say once a week. Twice a week isn't really a common occurrence for me. Maybe once a week. I try to at least even clean my PS5 because damn, it gets a lot of dust inside. I clean my desk. Right? All right. 1 hour goes by. What the fuck? Dust is already back on the table. I mean, what? Seriously, I just cleaned it. I cleaned it thoroughly. I used the proper cleaner to clean the dust. Before using that clean, I would say not mop. What's the word? I clean out the dust which is on the table. Okay, so all right, that is gone. Then I used a cleaner with a cloth to clean it. Okay, table is looking pretty nice. It looks shiny. Mouse mat has been set. I say mouse mat, but it's actually a desk mat. But yeah, okay, it has been set. Okay, I go and rest a bit. I wake up after an hour. Dust is back on it. I try my best to clean it, man. I try my best to clean it, but yeah. Alright, let me do this chat. Okay. We'll do this chat and then I'll maybe stream after it because I think it's too much for me right now. Stupid Tanny wanted. Oh, you're his turn. I want to go out for a drink. I don't want to go out alone. I want to go out with friends, but they're not here. Minerva has been getting pretty nice. Yeah, I figured it out. Uh-huh. Tell her what? Did you miss her? That was actually pretty nice. That was a pretty nice one. So, they does a pretty great job with these things, man. They did a pretty great job with this. I hope they add more to this kind of stuff. This is pretty nice. To be honest, this is pretty nice. Hurry. Okay, alright. Let's figure out time. That's a pretty good point. Eternalism. Hey, we got back to eternalism. Thanks to eternalism version of this conversation, it doesn't end right here. Oh, that's a bad one. Why wouldn't you say it's the end of it? Because I can't. Hold on. See, you can't see that the chat ends that. What if I had selected that? If I thought it was some kind of explanation. Oh man. At least increase it a bit. You have all of these slots, right? So maybe increase it. Yeah, I did a bit more research on eternalism too. It was a easy one. Well, that is how we came to know of it. The void. I posted into the first message posted by the creator of the internet show. Oh, it was? Huh? Huh. Even I didn't know that was the first message. Huh? The more you know. Ah, we trusted the void too. And maybe 1999 is not so bad. Trust me, the future is bad. And you should care, cause Duviri was a whole thing. Oh yeah, I forgot we had to do this one yesterday. Why didn't I do? Not just the day before. Why didn't I do this one? You cannot be destroyed, so for the your helmet, you can't do it to her. Not so, him. You can't do it to Flare. You can't let you subsume Flare. That's not okay. Oh. Huh. Huh. Okay. Things have gotten interesting. There are only one hole, but also fair, but yeah, sounds like infestation madness. I guess, let's say, you're an individual, right? And you got took over by a hive mind. Wonder what will happen to that individual, because they won't be an individual, but that individuality will fight that hive mind, right? I guess that's what's happening to Flare. Yeah, why do you keep threatening him? How do I know I can trust you? Yeah, that is better. Instead of saying I'll see what. That is true too. Infestation has never lied. Okay, I will talk to Flare. Don't call us demon, man. You know, one of the assets I've been looking at for V2 and what are things. I've always liked the idea of a fallen angel, man. I've always been fascinated by their designs. Just 2 wings, the ones with 6 wings. I love the idea of a fallen angels. Maybe one day. One day I'll try. One day, not yet, but one day. Anyway, I think that's about it. I did say I won't be going for too long, but I think I went for a bit far. But yeah, to be honest with you, the stream was pretty nice. I had a new follower. They played with us, and yeah, at least they. I don't think they will know how much that meant to me that they came on my stream and followed, because at least that means I'm doing something right in the streaming settings. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow then. Hopefully I'll try my best to stream tomorrow. Okay, adios, bye. Why did I say bye that way? That was so embarrassing. Oh, that was so embarrassing. Hey, yeah, I'm leaving it. Okay, so